What is your passion? And before we dive in, as always, my name is Mike Poglese, co-founder of Automated Coaching Engine, where we partner with expert coaches, help them stack more cash without sacrificing more of their time. And so to dive into today's video, like I said, I want to ask a very specific question today. And I want you to think about this one. What is your passion? Does your passion get you up every single morning? Does your passion make you tingle? Does your passion make you not miss? So the reason I'm bringing this up today specifically, it's actually something that I've had in my notes to create a video about for a little while, but it specifically resonates today because last night, today's July 5th, yesterday was the 4th of July. I was out at, hanging out with friends out at the bar until, like 1:30, didn't go to bed probably until like 2, maybe 2:30. But when the alarm clock was ringing at 4 a.m., my ass got up out of bed and I got to work. And so the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I know a lot of people struggle with this concept of being able to sacrifice their pleasure over their purpose and being able to execute on their purpose rather than what's pleasing at the time. So obviously more sleep this morning would have, been a little bit more pleasing for me. But the reality is that has nothing to do with my fucking purpose. So the reason that I'm bringing this up today is because most importantly, you have to figure out what you're passionate about. You have to figure out what really lights a fire up under your ass to get you up out of bed every single day and executing on your overall mission in life. And so the biggest thing is with this is you have to think about something that you really enjoy doing. So for me, to be completely honest with you, like marketing, business, all of this stuff isn't necessarily my passion. Sure, it's a key to take me to the next level. It's a tool to get me to the next level. It's a resource that's going to obviously unlock the dream life, the dream reality that I ultimately want to accomplish. But that right there is directly in line with my passion. And so the other flip side of that is I really love working out. Working out is like something that just fuels me. It gives me energy and it really just gets my mind processing the right way. It gets me off on the right track. So I know if I wake up at 4 a.m. and I get to work as far as knocking out my workout and then diving into business stuff, I know that's ultimately going to lead to the dream life that I want to create, that dream reality that I'm ultimately pushing for every single day. So that is tied into my overall passion. My passion is to create a different trajectory for the name that's on my back, literally. For those of you that know me, I have my name tattooed across my back. And like I said, that's one of the biggest things that pushes me is to establish a new set of standards for the people that rock my last name. And so that ultimately ties into my passion of working out, of creating the dream reality, the dream life that I really want to achieve, which is through the tools of my business, Automated Coaching Engine, my investments, things like that. So ultimately what you need to do if you're struggling to get up and execute every single day, you need to find out what you're passionate about. What you're doing right now might not be it, and that's okay. But you have to tie that into the bigger picture. You have to tie that into what you're really passionate about. It might not be right here, right now. What you're doing right here, right now might not be it. But how can what you're doing right here, right now turn into the trajectory, the desired outcome that you ultimately want to achieve? And that right there should light a fire under your ass and get you to push to the next level. So with that said, find out what your passion is. Does your passion get you up every single morning? Does your passion make you not miss? Does it force you to execute? Does it give you that tingling sensation that you're on the right track? You're executing for the bigger mission, the bigger picture that you want to accomplish. Like I said, what you're doing right here, right now might not be it, and that's okay. But what you need to do is tie that into how it's the next step to the staircase that's going to take you to where you want to go, what you really want to achieve. And like I said, for me, that's exactly what it is. Working out, I know working out every single day, first thing in the morning, gets me off on the right track. It's something I enjoy, and it's ultimately creating the dream outcome, the dream reality that I want. And so the other side of it is business, executing inside inside of my business, showing up every single day at the highest level inside of my business is the other piece to executing and creating that dream reality, that dream life that I really want to achieve. So figure out what your passion is, figure out stuff that you enjoy to do, figure out what that dream outcome, that ultimate end goal is that you're really pushing for every single day, that you're fighting for every single day, and figure out something that's going to scare you, something that's going to push you, something that's going to light a fire underneath of your ass to get the fuck up every single morning, whether you want to or not, and take massive action. And so with that said, what is your passion? Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and we'll catch you on the next video. We out. Peace.